today I'll just continue this quest. I don't know if I'll be able to complete it in this stream. Probably not. I think it's going on for quite a bit longer.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Let the show be. I'll protect us. Flame. Be cleansed. Yeah. Smite the dust.
Okay, these are done.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra. Add Astra. This realm is...
Oh, I can... 15 now is the limit.
If you ever have...
So in Fontaine, there is one. She's not in the sewers. Means I don't see her. There she is.
I've already organized all the materials related to the products and the business premises. Considering that the standard procedure of applying for the business license can take some time, I recommend that you coordinate with your partner in Fontaine as soon as possible to decide on a timing for handling the paperwork.
Oh dear. There I was, so caught up in choosing the new store location that I almost forgot about this. Almost messed up big time.
Please don't panic. According to the schedule we drew up, there's still ample buffer time.
Miss Kuki Shinobu, you truly are a professional consultant. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how many pitfalls I might have fallen into on my first overseas business venture.
Ah, you're too kind. I'm simply doing my duty. I've accepted your commission. It is my responsibility to oversee every detail. As for the next phase of our marketing strategy, I have a fairly clear picture of our target audience, but I'll still need some time to scope out the competition.
Of course! I really appreciate it. I'll check in with my partner first.
All right, feel free to contact me anytime. Traveler! What a coincidence running into you here. How have you been lately?
Hi, I'm fine. Is it work related?
Yes, a business owner wants to promote Inazuman's specialties in Fontaine, so she engaged me as a consultant. I'm also helping to draft the business plan.
I wouldn't use that outfit if I was a consultant.
Which brings me here on this business trip to assist with local procedures. It's a good chance to conduct market research, too. Speaking of which, this business owner is quite generous. After learning about the gang's situation, she volunteered to cover travel expenses for the other members, too.
So are Ito and the others here too?
That's right. We came here together. Let me check the time. They should be underwater by now.
Hmm?
Yes, underwater. Meaning the Fortress of Meripede.
Whoa! Woohoo! Man, the water feels great. Pretty quick for such a teensy little ship, huh? But did you really think Arataki, the man Ito, was gonna lose to some boat? Akira, Mamoru, get in the water quick! Last one to catch that boat's a rotten egg. Not gonna be me, though. Hey! Do you even know how to swim, Genta? 'Cause splashing water in my mouth is not how you do it!
Boss, wait! I still haven't learned...
Oh,
Please refrain from swimming in the Aqua Rail waterway, passengers. It is very dangerous.
moin, Hisoka.
I repeat, foreign tourists must also comply with local laws. Passengers are not to swim in the Aqua Rail waterway. Does anyone happen to know that very tall gentleman over there? Could you please help convince him to board the boat? Otherwise...
I apologize, Miss Melusine, for causing you trouble. I'll fish them out right away.
Mont, good thing you're here. Understood. Hey you, big guy. Your behavior constitutes a serious threat to public transportation safety. I'm going to need you to come with me.
Huh? What, you got any proof? Who's been threatened? Everyone looks perfectly fine to me. You know, I've got a top-notch lawyer on my side. Don't say I didn't warn you. Besides, even that Tengu warrior everyone's so scared of back home in Inazuma can't do nothing to me. How's a shorty like you supposed to bring me in?
Shorty? That's really mean. Monsieur Neuvillette said I'm perfectly capable of doing any job I set my mind to. Ooh, I'm going to arrest you right now.
Can it, boss? Officer Melusine, I will cooperate and provide eyewitness testimony.
Hey, Shinobu, aren't we supposed to be on the same team? How could you...
This isn't a big deal right now, but if you don't cooperate, this will only escalate further. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself while we're overseas now, would you?
First, you switch sides, then you go and hit him a home run right out of the gate.
Likes to make a fool out of himself.
All done, Officer Melusine. You can take them now. They won't give you any trouble.
Boss! Wherever you go, we'll follow.
That about sums it up. It's not that serious. Their detention period will be just about over when I finish my business here. I'll just pick them up on the way back to Inazuma. This is nothing. I'm used to it. I hear the Fortress of Meripede has a different management style from the Commission's detention cells. It'll be a good opportunity for the boss to broaden his horizons. Oh, are you free later? I'm planning to go pick out some gifts for Yanfei and Miss Kujo. I'd appreciate it if you could provide a second opinion.
Sure.
Thank you for your help. Just a moment. Ushi! Come on, we should get going. Ushi has always had his own principles. He never gets involved in anything the gang does that's unreasonable or against the law. He also helps handle all sorts of errands within the gang. For example, Ushi was basically in charge of packing for this business trip. I once advised him that he didn't need to force himself to stay by the boss's side. With his talents, he could accomplish much greater things. But Ushi seems to have his own plans, and, well, I trust his judgment.
Not cry, there's another one. I know again. And Nicole is here too. Guess I'll meet Nicole first. Is she hiding behind that wall?
Yes, just like that. This will be more than enough to assassinate Varka.
So she's thinking about assassinating Varka. Okay.
I'm going to assassinate Varka. I need ideas for assassinating the Grand Master. I went over this with Alice a long while ago. She stands with me, and has even offered several ideas on how I might take him out. Of all her suggestions, this one seemed the most promising. Bring a full cart of Mondstadt's newest dandelion wine all the way here, and then, before Varka's very eyes, tip the entire cart over the cliff. Perhaps the monumental, overwhelming grief will make him collapse, or go drown himself in whatever other wine he can find.
That doesn't sound like it'll work. Wait, no! Don't even think about doing something so horrible.
When writing a novel, the author, naturally, seeks to be as extravagant as possible, especially when writing detective novels. If the opening lacks a striking turn, how is the rest of the plot meant to unfold? Alas, this will be my final attempt at writing detective novels. Oh, I suppose they call them crime novels in Inazuma. In any case, they all tell of crime. There's hardly a meaningful distinction. I also discussed it with Barbie, but our novel writing sessions always evolve into crime planning sessions. Methods of crime and puzzles of deduction. We have explored plenty of those. Yet the plot would not advance. The Angel Killer case. Try as they might, the culprit remained elusive. The desperate detective rushed into the crowd, then shouted the revered names of the 4 great rulers at the sky. Whoosh! Pitter-patter. Boom! Detective and murderer reduced to ash.
What kind of writing is that? Doesn't that leave no room for deduction at all?
Of course there is. It was only through painstaking deduction that the detective finally discovered the names of the 4 great rulers, learning also that shouting them at the sky would inevitably reduce one to ash. My point exactly. Simply deducing who the culprit is has become dreadfully unoriginal. The subject of one's deductions must be something more creative. I even thought of having a Seelie detective. An angel who, longing to become a detective, became a Seelie, and by some twist of fate, ended up as a detective's assistant. All Seelies love to guide people, so this one went about leading the detective from case to case. I found the idea rather interesting. Come to think of it, the Seelie detective and the Angel Killer case seem far more interesting than assassinating the Grand Master. Never mind, guess I'll move on to work on that idea then. It's precisely because I overthink every little detail that I've lost interest in continuing. Not to mention the mountain of words I'll have to write. The very thought of penning all those words. Oh, what a hassle. And I can't even get a ghostwriter for this one. I'll just work on the Angel Killer case instead. But how might the detective deduce the truth? Perhaps he could have a conveniently informative dream. Seelie detective. Hold on. Why not have the Seelie guide that detective to assassinate the Grand Master instead?
Very clever. And this one with Aino and the deer. I think it's the same one I've seen already so many times. I don't know if it's a bug or if I need a specific character. Talk to them. Like Lauma.
Little dearie, You gotta eat your breakfast, or you're never gonna grow up big and strong.
I know. There is still luck.
Huh? What?
Its recovery is progressing smoothly. In a few more days, we can ask Miss Lauma to send it back to its herd. I know. I am sure.
But
Did the Lady Moonchanter from the Frost Moon Scions not say as much when she came to treat the deer? Its family might be worried about it.
I know, but does your leg still hurt?
I know. Didn't the Lady Moonchanter promise us that she would come and pick up the deer? When the time comes, let's ask her to listen to what the deer I know. Didn't when the time comes.
So I've seen this one 5 times. I might need Lauma to progress. Next, I wanted to level her again. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if there's 33 of them to collect or if I need to wait a bit longer for them to reappear. Yeah, I guess I'll start collecting. There's another one somewhere around here. Yeah, talk to him. He's waiting in Dormant Port. I can't tell him.
Huh? Yep. Like the dust. Surge. Down, Lumi! Be cleansed. Like the dust. Without further ado.
I missed one.
Observe and know my heart.
3 moons confirmed.
Judgment!
Die with the gemstone!
Be cleansed. Like the dust.
Recorded. Each deed will be test concluded.
Just 2 of them.
Observe and know my heart.
Without further ado. Like the dust. Like the dust.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Test concluded.
Let the show begin.
Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Be cleansed.
Excision required. Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
So I need 2 more of these and 5 more of these. And I need to wait 2.5 minutes to get the next one. Probably somewhere below.
Another test subject.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Becomes the hunted. I got
I think I've been there. Actually, I've been there before. Yeah, that's the entrance. Yeah, it's not here either.
observe and know my heart.
Surge. Green moons converge.
Judgment.
Be cleansed!
Precision required.
Smite the dust!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
And now time to go back to the Temple of Space. Level 3 now. So, does this give me some kind of compass? Some treasure compass?
Foolish and ignorant.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Nothing more. Maybe. Lily is good at this.
Dumb, Lily!
Without Lily, it would have been tough.
Well, any good stuff in there?
There's someone.
Lumi is just too cute! But she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on. So, keep your valuables well away, or you might never see them again. You want to see my archive? Of course! I'm always happy to show up.
Can we do her now? Yeah, and I don't have enough of the experience materials. Might be able to level her talents though. Nope, not enough more either.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
blood? Ich horrifiziert.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions. Divine light, shield them!
There, I guess. Nice.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it. heavens! I shall gladly accept it.
Let's dance. Go, Lily! Right there! As you like. Ready, steady, go!
Light the dust!
You should take it. It may prove useful.
There's nothing. Just some nice view. trigger a cutscene? No, I did not. So I'll use the teleport.
Stay high!
Be cleansed! Like the dust!
You should take it. It may prove useful.
Without further ado! Like the dust!
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Still, Lumi! This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you. keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Nothing looks so epic in this temple of space. Of space.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Let's dance. Oh no! Die like a gemstone!
Be cleansed.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with 10 fingers.
It's time for a break now. To eat something. So after this cutscene, I guess. Take the treasure chest and then take a break. Continue in like 2